Hi everybody, Dizzy Crafter here. Hope you're all doing really well. I just thought I would share this scrapbook that I've made for my cousin stroke niece. I look at her as if she's my niece, but she's not really. She's like my second cousin. She has just had a newborn, very first baby, so I thought, well, what a perfect time to make a mini album. And I was watching this lady called Rosakellyscrapbooking, and I really liked the one that she was making. So this is actually her mechanisms and stuff, and I followed it to more or less to the T. And I've just thought, well, now it's completed, I will share it with you guys, and so you know what I've been up to. So as you can see, the little Baba's name is Caden James, and I've not really gone all out on decorating the album up, because I feel like once she's got the photographs in, then I'm going to say to her, like, pass it back, and then I will add more embellishments and stuff like that. So it's quite a plain book for considering what I would normally do, and I definitely didn't want to go OTT on the front. It's a little bit hard with baby boys and stuff like that, and I've just thought this paper looked cute on the front anyway. And these papers was gifted to me, so I don't know what brand they was or anything like that. I have used them in quite a few baby albums though, and I really wished I knew where they was from, because I would actually purchase more, because I've more or less used them all now. So we've just die cutted them using the textures from Lou Collins' alphabet, and then I've just done the date of the little man's birthday, and then I was going to put baby album here, sorry that can't focus, but unfortunately the font I've ended up using just wasn't, it was too big, so I just ended up leaving it as baby. And this is an elephant from Crafter's Companion, which I've just coloured up, and some flowers. And then on the back it got a bit dirty, so this is why I've ended up putting this on there like that. And then I've just put handmade by me or handmade with love, and that's why it looks a bit odd, but there is a reason, because like I say, it got dirty when I was moving it. So now I've realised when I'm doing these books, maybe do the cover last, so that if it does get marked, most of it would be covered up anyway. So that's the outer. So then we're just going to open it up, and we've got lots of these little characters. These are all from Crafter's Companion, and they're from different stamp and die sets, and you'll just see them throughout the actual mini album. And then I've just done a few die cuts and stuff. So this is probably my favourite page. It's a page I've never done before, and you basically lift that up like this. We've got a flapper, and then we can slide it open, and then we've got a secret card here. I really like this. I feel like this is like a really fun design. And then we've got a tag page in here, and they're on every single page. So I'll just bob that back in. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. I'll just take it out rather than fighting. And then the next page is, we've got this, and it's got this removable folded card, and it's just like where you can put lots of mats and layers on there. And then we've just got one that opens up like so, and then to keep it in together, that's why that belongs in there, and that keeps it together. Now we did have some issues with this page, because when I've ended up having to extend this one, because for some reason the length that we did for the on this side of the page and here, it kept catching, and they've ended up crumpling. So I've ended up having to go over, like underneath is still the old one, and then I've ended up sandwiching two pieces of card here, and making this longer just so that it didn't catch, because it was just looked a mess, and I was like, I can't give it like that. But I didn't want the whole book to have gone to waste, so that was my kind of get around. If you'd watched any of my videos, my AliExpress haul, you'd have seen I got these magnets, and they're a waste of time. They didn't work at all, even without them being covered up. They just kept pulling off, but unfortunately I'm just left with them, and I was going to put maybe a couple of gems in place where they are, but I've just forgotten. So like this is the next page, and it's like say we've got this hello and then love, and then we've got 2 photo frames here for Polaroid type of things, and we've just got some like big characters and some die cuts and some sentiments and stuff. And then but behind here we've actually got a tag pocket as well. So there's lots going on in this album. Like this Rosakellys, is it? Yeah, Rosakellys scrapbooking is really good. Like I'll definitely be following her again. And then we've got this next page, and this magnet actually stayed on and worked on this section, and like we've just got some pattern paper, some arrows there, some die cuts. So like I say, I didn't really over embellish it. And then on this side we've got a flippy flapper, as I call it. So we've got there and there, and then that's that page done. And this page I kind of messed up really, just with the papers, because it's it becomes an easel card style page, and obviously this would have been really nice to have actually had a picture of the little babby, but this paper like kind of covers the whole thing, so I'm a bit disappointed with myself with that. And then we've just got I've matted and laid this section. I've just put a little stalk here, and I was meant to make some tags or something to go in here, but I think I might just leave it, and then she can put some memorabilia herself in there. And like I say, all these have all got these pockets as well, in the pockets. And then the next page is just one that just cascades, is that the right word? So, and I've just put like some bookmarky things and stuff like that. Love this elephant paper. This paper and the cloud paper is probably my favourite out of the whole pack that I had. So yeah, so really like that page. And then this page is just, it just opens up, so we've got 3 like pages there, and then we've got 2 pages this side, and then the last page is a waterfall, and you just do that. So that's actually my book, and there's the last page. Oh, his little ears, I mustn't have glued him down properly, so we'll need to sort that because we don't want that getting ruined. So yes, that was my book, so please go and check out Rosakellys Scrapbooking, because her books are amazing. I've never actually made a book like this before with so much interaction, and I really enjoyed it. It actually only took me 2 days to actually construct it, because I was following the video, and then it's took me the best part of 2 weeks to decorate it up, die cutting. I've not been on it obviously constantly 2 weeks, but that's how long it's taken me. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye.